Hey you guys, so it's Nirvana here, and I have a very urgent message today, and this video will probably be really quick, and I wish I could have uploaded it early in the day, but you know, work. So before I even start this video, I am going to literally swear on my life. Because I need for y'all to understand just how synchronistic and just how serious this message was that I received last night, which was October 10th. Before I went to bed, and I think maybe even like the past 2 days, so I was thinking about what video I was going to do for Sober Saturdays for my second YouTube channel, which is dedicated to marijuana addiction. And something, I just kept getting this vision of body snatching, and I kept hearing the word body snatchers. They're snatching your body, right? And it's like marijuana is being used, and it was what I thought months ago. If you actually look at my video from March, I believe, I literally said this months ago, that this was, you know, marijuana been laced, you know, we know this, like this has been going on, but I got a message that it, like, the ante had been upped, like it's more diabolical. I was seeing visions of people's actual minds being put in cages and being hijacked. And it was so wild for me to even voice that publicly in a video. I didn't know how it would be received, but that's what came out. So that video will be linked in my description box and in the comment section if you want to look at it. I have proof that I've said this, but last night it was a loud ass message to tell people, listen, the time for dragging this out is over. Like, if you need to go to rehab, you know, forget all of this delaying gratification and weaning yourself off. Like, we are not, like, the gate is closed. Okay, like, people's bodies are literally being snatched up by beings, whether it be through some artificial intelligent thing that's hijacking and needs people's bodies to survive here. Because today when I come online, I literally saw Fleur Brun have a video, the video that I'm showing possibly at the end of this video. I'll play some of her audio, but you can watch her original video, which is about maybe 15 minutes long. Literally after I got this message last night loudly about just hearing the word body snatchers, make a video telling people to leave marijuana alone because it is so diabolical what's going on with it right now. It's just not even worth it. Like, all these dispensaries opening up is crazy. Then today I see Fleur Brun literally making a video talking about how she got intel last night. So we both literally got the same message at the same time last night. How is this even possible, y'all? Like, how is that even possible? Like, that type of synchronicity is crazy. Like, I swear on my life, like, I was literally going to make a video about that shit today with, like, urgency. Now, I already know who this message is for, is gonna get it. Who it ain't, whoever done got snatched up already, like, listen, that's just the way it is. Everybody ain't gonna get saved. And I know, you know, I don't have a savior complex. I just know that when I get a message to speak on something, that it is for somebody. Even if it was just one person, it's for somebody. Like, I can't keep this to myself. I almost couldn't even go to sleep because of it. And I was thinking about it all day at work today, like, okay, I can't wait to get off because I have to make this video. And then I see Fleur Brun's video. It was just like, oh my God, no. Something's up. People need to, listen, get rid of that shit. I'm going to leave my marijuana addiction playlist in my description box. Please check out Fleur Brun's video. You know, they are literally suppressing our immune system, and it's like interacting with us at this point like a neurotoxin. And when she said neurotoxin, it made me think about the vision I had of people's actual brains being invaded. It's like, how are we getting the same, whether it be etheric message, psychic message, whatever you want to call it, how are we getting the same message? If you don't possess heirloom seeds, which is, I don't know how you even getting that at this point, because even our damn fruit and food is seedless, and you can't get an heirloom seed to save your life. Like, listen, all of this shit is being hijacked. So it's not like it's just weed, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? And so my advice right now is y'all need to literally stop. I mean, like, I'm telling you, if you need to go to rehab, if you literally feel like you are completely cannot stop, or you need to be removed from your environment, like, there is no more time left. Like, I remember, like, the last few months that I was smoking, I remember feeling a door like closing in. Like, I knew that my days were numbered with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that, like, this door was going to have to close. I didn't really know why yet. And again, like I said, I knew it had been laced and like things were changing with it. And I very literally remember having an experience where I felt like my consciousness was actually being pushed out of my body. Like, I felt like I was dying. And I am not hyping this or being extra or extreme. This was not me feeling like I was about to pass out or was sick. I felt like, I don't even know how a person would know that their consciousness is being pushed out of their body, but I felt like that's what was happening to me. I felt like I was, like, something was trying to push my original consciousness out. And I remember it ended up in the emergency room because I actually felt like I was dying, and they did numerous tests on me and could not find anything wrong with me. My blood was literally fine. I had no deficiencies. So, like, it let me know that there was something lagging around me trying to hijack me, and I had to do a clearing when I came home from the hospital, because as soon as I came back in my house, I felt it again. Like something trying to, like, eviscerate my consciousness, and it was the scariest thing. And I did a clearing, and I felt it leave me alone. So I'm just like, listen, y'all, I know this sounds wild, but I know this is gonna make sense to someone, and I really don't even care how I sound at this point in life. I know what I know, and it's time to leave Mary Jane alone, because there is a very serious war for our bodies going on right now, and we are smoking militarized MJ. And I want to use, you know, MJ because, like, I don't want this video flagged. When you're fighting a war, right, that this was actually used in war to make the people fighting sleepy and tired. Like, how are you fighting a war if you're sleepy, lethargic, tired, and your immune system is suppressed? Think about this. You can't fight no kind of war. You can't even run a mile without feeling like you're gonna die, because you're smoking your lungs out. So your lung capacity is even weakened. You're probably not exercising as much as you should, so your endurance and physical strength is hampered. Your mental clarity is hampered. You're just hampered. So I'm just saying, y'all, it's not the time. The alcohol, all of this, like having spirits opening up portals coming into your body. Like the time for that is over, because we have beings here and spirits here that need host bodies. I don't give a damn how that sounds. Like I said, I know what I know. And I know how I had to overcome certain things, because I had to get rid of these damn spirits from around my space. You gotta evict them shits. Like I said, I know it sounds funny, but hope this message reach who it's supposed to reach. Y'all be well. Check out my playlist below. Stay away from these dispensaries, man. This shit is a reason why they're legalizing this shit every fucking where now, man. Think about that. You know that they've legalized chief, and they've made it possible for people to chief, and they're creating all these dispensaries. They're putting up all these new dispensaries, right? I got word that the chief that they're utilizing, the type of herb that they're using, is allowing for your adrenal system to act as if it's it acts as if it's a neurotoxin, and then, but it's not so strong, just slightly, basically breaking down your immune system. And the most horrific thing is that it's making you susceptible for body snatching. Now, it's going to sound crazy what I'm saying, but many of you know me. Stay away from the dispensaries. Do not do the edibles, the chewables. Stay away from governmental chief. I'm warning you now. I have intel, and it's 1,000%. I can't tell you any more than that. It's 1,000%. They're utilizing, that's why they legalized it in many states now. We're about to go through something pinnacle. They're preparing for martial law, and they want you as permissible and as controllable as possible. But what makes it more diabolical, family? They're infecting you. They're infecting you with beings that are outside of our realm of our perspective, where we can't see them. Now, we had a young lady on IG the other night, and I guess this is why the intel came in. The young lady came in on IG. She asked for my help. Beautiful young C-star. She's infected with something. She has one of them inside of her. And we talked, and she says it's like a fog. It's almost like possession, okay? While I'm talking like this, I'm really tired. Like I said, I did the show on Patreon. I'm really sleepy, and I did not want to forget, because whenever I get intel like this, that's 1,000%, it's almost like something works to make me forget it. So I have to say it and share it before, and I have to use code words, because I'm trying to refrain from them removing this video.